So I'm just starting my day here doing a little selfie check-in. It's really important to track your progress. Pictures and videos are the best way to be able to truly see changes.
Hi guys, it's your girl, Eva Storm. It is day 27. I'm about to hit the gym and it is raining cats and dogs out again. It is cold, it is wet, it is gross here behind me. So today is going to be my 6th day in the gym this week. So just kind of take it easy, gonna kind of chill out a little bit. I don't really feel like working out today, but I'm at least gonna hit my cardio, gonna hit some ab workout, and let's just get out of this rain real quick, guys, but we're gonna get going. Alright guys, so it is November the 22nd, it's Saturday, it's 12:09 p.m., day 6 of the workout, and it's the 27th day. I am gonna be enjoying my super coffee here. Other than that, it's going to be fasted, just some protein to drink, and that is all. I will get a meal after. I'm going out for dinner tonight, so I'm trying to limit the calories a little bit until dinner because I overindulged yesterday. So just kind of cutting it back a little bit this morning. We are having dinner tonight because we're going to Glow. We're doing a family event today. So my diet probably won't be on track too much, so that's why I'm saving more of my calories for the evening instead of like eating too many before I go out. So that will be my morning. I might get a little, matcha later just to tie my body over, and then I'll have my proper meal later. I just wanted to let you know like how important your sleep is. Like, I used to work out in the morning all the time, but my sleep used to be a lot better. Now that I've been struggling with my sleep a little bit, I've been making sure to hit the gym in the evening so I get those extra few hours in the morning to rest versus waking up and feeling drained and low energy. And honestly, like, I actually remember like how much now that I loved working out in the evening. I feel like it's just a different vibe. It's more of a fun, friendly atmosphere. I feel like in the morning people are a little bit cold, not always warm and social, and I don't know, I tend to be like with the right people like a social butterfly, and I like that little gym banter and stuff, so it's kind of fun. Like, I find like people in the evening are a little bit more friendlier, the trainers are a little bit more chatty, you just feel like a friendlier vibe, which I really love that. So yeah, just been enjoying it. I am going to be planning to hit the morning again eventually, but I'm just kind of smooth sailing with the evening right now. I've kind of just been working with my schedule. The gym is like 7 minutes from my work, so I hit it on the way home, and then it's about 30 minutes from the gym to my house after. So it's just been kind of working, and I get there around like 4-ish, 4:15, 4:30-ish, and it's kind of like a sweet spot where it's not too busy yet. It's you're able to kind of get all your equipment and everything, but it's a little vibing, but it's not over the top. It gives me a chance to like meet and connect with people. Like, I met a girl the other day. She was really lovely. She was very polite, asking me questions about like my gym routine and stuff. And it's just nice to make those connections in the gym world, because let's be real, when you're working all the time, you're hitting the gym all the time, it is hard to make friends, meet connections, and finding people who are interested in the same things that you are. It's very hard, especially as like a woman. I find there's a lot of mean girls, and even growing up I felt like it was really hard to like make connections, because like girls were like judgy of each other. They were always thinking like they're better than everybody else, or like they would only be inclusive of certain people, and I hate that. Like, I'm like friendly with everyone. It doesn't matter if you're popular, it doesn't matter if you're a big nerd or something. I don't even care. Like, I love everyone. So it's just nice that when you're connecting through the gym, it's like you're passionate about something, you're orientated, you have goals, you're motivated, you work hard, you push yourself. Like, you can relate on so many different levels, whereas like maybe on the outside world, other areas, like you wouldn't have anything in common. So it's just kind of nice to have those. Alright guys, a little challenging to get parking underground today, but we did it. And I am ready to hit Anytime Fitness. It's newest Minister. This is one of my favorite spots.
When people talk about fitness and diet, they usually talk about the easy times. The weeks when routines are normal, when schedules are predictable, when eating healthy feels manageable. But today, I want to talk about the time when fitness becomes the most challenging. That's Christmas. Because Christmas doesn't just change what we eat, it changes how we think about food, health, and even ourselves. Now, why is Christmas so challenging for the diet? Well, at Christmas, food is literally everywhere. It's not just meals, it's snacks, treats, desserts, and traditions. Food becomes part of it. Family gatherings, celebrations, comfort, memories, and that makes diet and fitness even harder, not because food is bad, but because food becomes emotional. You're out of routine, sleep changes, schedules change, and suddenly your healthy habits feel easier to forget. This is where many people start to struggle, me including. So there are two common holiday mistakes around Christmas. People usually fall into one of two extremes. So the first example is, it's Christmas, I'll just eat whatever and worry about it later. Now the second one is, I need to avoid all of this or I'll ruin my progress. Both of these mindsets can cause stress. One leads to feeling uncomfortable and disappointed after, while the other leads to guilt and pressure during a time that's meant to be enjoyed. Neither one is sustainable, and neither one is what fitness is actually about. Fitness is about adaptation, not control. Real fitness isn't about control, it's about adaptation. Life changes, and Christmas is proof of that. Fitness doesn't mean eating perfectly all the time. It means learning how to take care of yourself when things aren't perfect. If your healthy habits only work when life is easy, then they're not strong habits yet. Christmas is a test, not of willpower, but of mindset. A healthy diet during Christmas does not mean skipping meals, avoiding foods you enjoy, or trying to make up for eating later. That approach usually leads to feeling worse, not better. Instead, a healthy mindset looks like this: eating regular meals, enjoying special foods mindfully, paying attention to how food makes you feel. You can enjoy Christmas food without eating past the point of feeling uncomfortable, and you can care about your health without saying no to everything. Balance isn't something you magically have, it's something you practice, and Christmas is one of the hardest times to practice it. Balance means eating treats because you enjoy them, not because they're just there, listening to hunger and fullness, drinking water, eating foods that give you energy, not just satisfaction. It's not about being strict, it's about being aware of the choices you're making. During Christmas, fitness feels harder because days are shorter, routines are disrupted, motivation is at an all-time low, comfort is more tempting, and that's normal. But fitness doesn't disappear just because motivation does. This is where discipline quietly shows up. Not in intense workouts, but in small choices. A walk after a meal, moving your body for a few minutes, choosing foods that help you feel good the next day. These choices don't look impressive, but they truly matter. During Christmas, small actions matter more than big goals. You don't need perfect meals, long workouts, or strict rules. You need consistency, awareness, and kindness towards yourself. Fitness at this time of year is about maintenance, not transformation. And maintaining progress during hard times is a success, even if it doesn't feel like one. The hardest part of diet during Christmas isn't physical, it's the mental part. Guilt is what causes people to give up completely. When people think, I've already messed up, they stop trying. But fitness doesn't work like that. One meal doesn't cancel your health. One day doesn't define you. One holiday doesn't erase progress. What matters is what you do next, not what already happened. Anyone can stay disciplined when life is calm, but Christmas teaches you something important: how to care for your health when it's inconvenient. That's real growth. If you can enjoy food without guilt, stay somewhat active, and not quit completely during the hardest season of the year, you're building habits that last far beyond Christmas. So this Christmas, please remember this. Fitness isn't about restriction, diet isn't about punishment, and health isn't about being perfect. It's about balance, especially when balance is hard. Enjoy the food, enjoy the moments, and enjoy the season. But don't forget, take care of yourself too, because fitness doesn't stop at Christmas, it adapts. And choosing awareness, balance, and consistency during the most challenging time of the year, that's real strength. Before you leave today, I want you to think about this. Fitness isn't proven when everything is going right. It's proven in moments when it would be easier not to care. Anyone can eat well when life is calm. Anyone can move when they're motivated. But choosing balance when things are busy, loud, and full of temptation, that's where real strength shows up. Christmas doesn't ask you to be perfect, it asks you to be aware. Aware of how food makes you feel, aware of when your body has had enough, aware that your health matters, even during celebrations, and awareness is a powerful tool. Here's something to remember. Your habits during the hardest times shape who you become during the easiest ones. Every small choice you make when it's challenging builds trust with yourself, and that trust lasts longer than any holiday meal. So when Christmas ends, don't ask yourself, did I do everything perfectly? Ask yourself, did I try? Did I listen to my body? Did I take care of myself when it mattered? Because that's what real fitness looks like. Enjoy the season, enjoy the food, enjoy the people, but remember this. Your health doesn't need to be paused, it needs to be respected. And choosing balance when no one is watching, that's strength.
Alright guys, so day 27 in the gym is finished. I did a little bit of various workouts today, like different exercises, and I definitely feel the burn in my arms. I had a really great one. I also participated in the Anytime Fitness front support shoulder taps. I did 124 taps in a minute, so let's see where I rank in those standings in the coming days as other people participate in the challenge as well. So I'll let you guys know how I do. The gentleman was telling me that so far I am in first place on that, but we'll see if I maintain that. So we'll catch you guys later. Bye!
Thank you so much for watching. Please remember to like, follow, and subscribe to my channel. Lots of love. It's your girl, Eva Storm, XOX. Bye!